Hi, this is Darren Brown with Darren Buys Homes Cash. I'm a local investor right here in Sacramento, also a licensed real estate broker in the state of California. And today what I wanted to talk to you about is contract red flags for cash buyers. Many sellers are really hesitant to buy or sell their home to cash buyers because they don't trust them and they don't want to be scammed. About 30% of the cash buyers right here in Sacramento are sending out scam type contracts, and it's actually happened to me. This is 2025 and it's happened to me 2 or 3 times already. So today I wanted to share with you at least 5 good solid red flags that you should look for in a contract to determine if this is a scam. This is going to arm you and prepare you so that you can make intelligent decisions. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. You're going to be surprised by this one. The first one is the price. When the price is so high that it doesn't even make sense, it's just unbelievable. It's too good to be true. And all that does is just lock you into a contract. It lures you in, locks you in. You can't cancel as a seller, but as the buyer, they can. During their due diligence period, if they don't like something, they're going to beat you down. And that's the whole intent, is to get you in with the high price and then beat you down on the price later on, okay? Number 2, the contract has a closing date of more than 14 days. There's no reason at all that a contract, if you're dealing with a real cash buyer, that they can't close escrow within 14 days, okay? In California, the only requirement to sell the home with a title company, and all properties get sold and go through a title company, is that they have to have a preliminary title report. And that title report is just basically an insurance on the property, saying that the property is legit, there's no liens on it, the buyer is real, and the seller is real. That only, they usually have that available within 7 days. So there's no reason for a contract to be more than 14 days. So look out for that. The third item red flag is too many contingencies, meaning they have to have all these inspections and all of this and that and the other just to make the deal go through, okay? That doesn't make any sense either, because once they go into your home, the first time that they go in, that's their inspection. That's how I work. I go in your home the first time, and that's pretty much it. That is my inspection. I'll spend about 15, 20 minutes. I know what it's going to cost. I don't need to come back and then dilly-dally around with the closing date and say, well, later on to the seller, I need to have this done, and I got to get this inspection, all that. Number 4, proof of funds. They need to have either a bank statement, or if they're using hard money, they need to have proof of funds within 30 days, not 60 days, not 45 days. It needs to be within 30 days, stating that they can buy the property. Okay. The 5th is you got a ghost buyer. They don't even really exist. Okay. The name on the contract, you couldn't find them on Google for the sake of your life. You couldn't find them. The corporation doesn't exist. You couldn't find the corporation on the Secretary of State website. It's not even valid. Okay. So those are the 5 red flags that you should look for as a seller when you sell to a cash buyer, to determine if you got a fake cash buyer so that you don't get scammed. Now you're armed where you can make intelligent decisions. Use your gut and use some of these red flags as an indicator. I hope that you find this video helpful. Look forward to working with you. If you're looking to sell your home cash, call 916-300-7962 or go to DarrenBuysHomesCash.com. Thank you. That's a wrap, baby.